What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to kind of get off on a sad, mad, upsetting note, and this isn't my usual, but I couldn't sit there any longer and just watch all of this unfold without saying something. Today we're going to talk a little bit about the Brittany Dawn Fitness Scam that has been kind of sweeping the internet the last day or two. It's been happening much longer than that, but it's come to light over the last few days and it's really gained a lot of momentum. What you're going to see in this video is not a client standpoint. That is not what I am. I was an online coach, trainer, etc. I was a personal trainer, and I'll maybe get into that into another video as to why I don't do it anymore. But as of January 1st of this year, 2019, I have stopped all training and online clients and stuff like that. That's for another video. I wanted to give my input from another point of view. Now, I have met Brittany Dawn. I met her a couple years ago at a First Form Legionnaire weekend, and basically the Legionnaire program for First Form is pretty much the equivalent to most companies' brand ambassador type situations. They give you a link, you give it out, you get commission. Easy enough. I was one of the people who had made it to the Legionnaire weekend, which is just a paid weekend. They take you out, you have fun, you get to meet other people, and then you go home. And I met her on my weekend, and I don't really have a lot of input on her personally because she was a very quiet girl. She kept to herself, so I don't have anything bad to say about her meeting her in person. She was very sweet. But anyways, so I'm gonna give you a little bit of news, and then I'll just go ahead and I'll give you my opinion, keep it short and sweet, and I'll try and link everything below that I can, put screenshots of what I can also in the video so you guys can kind of get a feel, and then you don't have to like travel around from website to website. But I do recommend, if this is the first video that you are seeing, to definitely do your research. Brittany Dawn, she's been around for years and years, very sweet girl on the outside. She's Instagram famous. She had like over 300,000 YouTube subscribers, which has been dwindling down the last few days. What had recently happened was at the LA Fit Expo, she was called out from Cassidy Campbell, which is another YouTuber who does kind of like prank videos. I would say semi-extreme prank videos. He's definitely very ballsy from what I've seen. He is not afraid to just really get in there. He played the part of a dad whose daughter was ripped off from Brittany Dawn. He confronted her at the LA Fit Expo and basically said that he wants his money back that his make-believe daughter spent on a program, and she had asked one of the men there to basically remove him. And then she stood in the back with a smirk on her face. Now, the smirk that's on her face, anytime somebody walks up to you that you aren't expecting, I don't think you can really control what's happening with your face. You know, it's not like you can smile and be like, oh, okay, yeah, that's great, talk crap about me while I'm standing in front of you. I don't know if I'd be able to control what was on my face if somebody confronted me like that in that type of situation. After a little bit of research, she has been having quite a few complaints. The Better Business Bureau has complaints going back a year plus of her selling programs, selling plans, customized meal plans, and her not following through on what people are purchasing. And it wouldn't be such a big deal if it was maybe like $40 or $50, but people are paying upwards of $250 to $300 for these plans and either not receiving them at all, not getting the check-ins that were required in the program. So people are trying to check in with her and she's ignoring them or not getting back to them or giving very cookie cutter responses. She's also, if she's selling like a customized meal plan or program, the plans that these people are receiving are not customized. They are very generic plans, and they are not for the specific person that purchase them. It's just like a general group of people. It's just getting like a mass copy and pasted type program. And so people are requesting their money back, and she is not giving them anything. People have tried to bring this up to her, and she is just blocking them on social media. She's not even acknowledging that anything went wrong. She has since come out with a apology video that for one, doesn't explain anything that's going on. It's very vague, and she's reading off of her cell phone, a scripted cell phone message. So I don't know if this is like a manager that typed this up for her or what is going on exactly, but she's reading it off the phone. She does not really make a whole lot of eye contact. It's very upsetting to the people watching this video because they want a heartfelt apology and they want her to take responsibility for what she did wrong. In the video, it is basically like she is beating around the bush. She apologizes for people thinking that they got scammed, not for her actually scamming them. So the next thing that people are very upset about is that she has monetized her YouTube video. So what that means is that she has specifically hit the button in her YouTube Creator Studio to put ads in her video. And when these ads run in YouTube videos, that's when people are getting paid. And then also in the description box below, she has put links to her sponsors as well as her ebooks so that she can keep making money. So if people click on that link and then purchase something, then she'll also keep making money. So she hasn't actually learned from her mistake. She has said in the comments of this YouTube video that it's an automated response. She has since gone in and edited it or taken things out, added things to it. So no, this is not an automated response. I'm not sure if there's going to be legal repercussions on this. I know that there is a lot of talk of that happening. There is a Facebook group that is dedicated solely to the complaints of the Brittany Dawn Fitness scam. It has quite a bit of people in there. There's 2,600 people in this group that have complaints currently with what's going on. Brittany has given an email address that she can be supposedly reached at. This email has been posted. It's in her YouTube video. It's also put in the description box of the YouTube video itself so that if people would like to contact her about what the next steps can be so that she can try and rectify the situation, I think that's a good step on her part to be able to try to rectify the situation. Although the next mistake that she made was that she is either not responding to these people's emails again, or the responses that she is sending to people are also copy and pasted. So these people are receiving the exact same email repeatedly. They are not personalized to that person's complaints. They're not trying to fix anything. They're basically offering free ebooks to be able to give her a chance to try and be a real coach for once, try and do the check-ins like she's supposed to, try and, help people actually reach their goals. But she did not customize these emails to these women. It is 100% copy and pasted. All these women are receiving the same email, and that is extremely upsetting because it's proving that she has learned nothing. I will try and keep you guys updated. If you'd like to comment below and let me know if this is a story that you would like to kind of keep up on. I will be continuing to watch it to see how it unfolds. I'm very curious. I know a lot of people have already been contacting her previous sponsors to see if they're still working together, and according to them, they are no longer affiliated with her in any way, shape, or form. Like I said, this isn't my normal video or type of video, but I feel very strongly about this because this hurts the rest of the fitness community, not just as clients, but as coaches and trainers. And this is not okay. There's always one person in the bunch that ruins it for the rest. And that's something that you'll probably never change. It's, that's something that always happens. Being that I'm part of this industry as well, and knowing just how hard it is just to even get 2 or 3 clients and be able to work with them closely so that they do make the kind of progress that you want to see, and try and stick with them through the ups and downs. It is a full-time job and it is hard work. And this is coming from me, who was a personal trainer and an online coach. And all I want to say about this is that it is pretty much like a kick in the ass for the rest of us, because those of us who worked our ass off for years upon years to get the kind of following that she has, to get the kind of client base that she has, and then for her to do something like this is extremely disheartening. It's very hurtful. For those of us who put in extremely long hours at the gym and extremely long hours sitting at our computer just to get 1 or 2 or 5 clients, to be able to work with them and to be able to change their life when she has the opportunity to help hundreds. I know from my personal experience, from personal training, that I used to get up at 3:30 in the morning so I could be to the gym by 4 to train 2 to 3 people before I had to go to my regular job. And then I'd get off at my regular job and I would go back to the gym and I would train 3 and 4 and 5 people and get home at 11 o'clock at night and have to get up and do it all over again. And so for her to do this there's no words to explain the kind of anger that I feel, because for the rest of us who actually want to help other people and want to have the engagement that she has, to have the platform that she has been given and affect the amount of people that she has the opportunity to affect in a good way, and she did this to them, is extremely disheartening. I don't even think that's an appropriate word. It just sucks. Not only did she take their money and not give them what was promised, but she's also put a bad vibe out there for those of us who have done this for a living for years. It's going to make those online coaches and online trainers' job that much harder to gain people's trust. I just wanted to give my input on this because I have been watching this story unfold for days, and I couldn't sit there any longer and not put my 2 cents in. For all those people who just want their money back, I truly hope that you get it. Anyways, I'm going to sign off. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to stick around, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you. And I'll look forward to some of your comments. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.